What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, back to the free to Payne account. I'm going to be jumping back into Inverse World with you and completing the second world at max possible score that we can get. I already did the first one, including some tips and tricks. We're going to do the same here. The second one I find is a lot harder, but it is still pretty damn easy to do as a free-to-play. So what our goal here is going to be about 32 to 33 points to max out as many of the purples as we can. Almost to the faith gems. Try to get them if you can as well too. But don't push yourselves, because if you do die, you got to reset the whole thing. So here's what we want to focus on. First one, take this charm one. It will affect the back unit, so number 3. In my case will be Viper for 6 seconds. Don't worry about it. I'll show you a trick to get past that. Number 2, friendly enemies will get a non-dispellable shield. Sure, no problem every time we do damage. Increases attack and defense every 3 seconds for the opponents. No problem. Each time a fighter in my lineup dies, they get attack and defense down. No worries. Reflective damage, absolutely max this out, guys. Don't pick this one. That's the one you don't want. Okay, so out of all of these ones, pick all of them except for the last one. Maximize this one to number 2. Alright, this one here, avoid. You don't want damage reduction. This one here, increases damage dealt by fighters. You know what? Doable. This one here, don't choose for sure. 150% more HP with the shield, not worth it. This one here with recovery of 3 seconds, definitely get that. Super combo gauge, sure. And then let's go with this last one, which is enemy attack and lifesteal at 30%. Everything here, I would avoid. Just don't even bother doing it. It's just you're causing yourself more headache and damage. I even think this one's pretty bad. Don't choose any of these, guys. Just go with what you have here, and this should be enough to get you almost maxed out. 33 points is pretty good. Let's go through with this and talk about it. Now, first thing I want to point out, this team here, right there, and this team here are going to be your 2 biggest problems, okay? Everyone else is fairly easy to do. So go through it. When you get there, you may have to do a few resets. As a matter of fact, you may have to do a reset in the first place. So here's my lineup. Elena, Sea Viper, Zhang, Bison, Cammy, and Guile. So Guile has assist on Sea Viper for Saber. Cammy will trigger every time Bison does Infernal King. She will get charmed for 6 seconds. So your goal here, and I'm going to show you this in game, is to use Bison, a super combo to start with, heal here with C1, C2 stun, and by the time that goes off, she will no longer be charmed. You can do her C3. And then you want to just spam her combo and just kill everybody. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in practice how that's done. So watch this. So charmed, right? You saw that? So here we go. This. And by the time it's done, he's ready, and you just spam this part. Okay? Pretty straightforward. First fight, it's a breeze. You're not going to have any problems. First few fights, as a matter of fact, you're not going to have any problems. Your biggest issues are going to be those 2 fights I showed you. Mostly because Honda and Guile, Combat Guile heal. Every time Combat Guile removes a buff, he heals. Honda with Desperation heals. And we've given them more healing through the debuff trait of 3% every 3 seconds. So we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot there, but that's okay. We can get through that, no problem. Also, don't sleep on the Sakura heal. Eh? You got use it as much as you can. I went real Canadian there with A. Definitely use that and get those heals in. Sometimes even delay the fight just to get a heal in, so you can push everybody further, right? Because you keep all your health in Inverse World. All right, so let's do this again. Same scenario. You see their combos building really quick because we gave them that extra 500 bonus. Let's do this. If you die, guys, if anyone is lost in this fight, reset. Do not allow anyone to die. If you do, they get a buff, right? So that's another problem. So just keep at this and continue this momentum. But if anyone dies, just don't be afraid to reset. It's not. No one's gonna criticize you for it. Okay. So let's do this, and this, and then spam this part. Hopefully we can get those combos in and not have to worry too much. There we go. Ooh, Zhang's low. That's not good. That's a little too low for my comfort. I don't like that. Okay, it's okay though. We'll get a heal in here real quick. Don't let him die, okay? Your goal is not to let him die. Heal quickly, get a super combo in, and he died. See? If he dies, that's game over. You have to slow it down a couple seconds. Just literally a couple seconds. Like milliseconds even. Get that stun off. Okay, get that heal in. There we go. That's much better. Now he has more health, right? You see that? That helps a lot. Okay, moving on to this one now. Now this one's going to be a little more challenging because they have Dhalsim and Sea Viper. So that's going to be a lot more AoE to deal with and issues. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's see what happens. Well, and don't lose Bizang. That is your MVP in all this, okay? There we go. Full health. That's what you want. Alright guys, moving on. Let's go do the Gen fight here. We are. Same thing, same plan. Now this Chun-Li is annoying AF, so get that in quick. And then spam, 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 spam. And if anybody dies, like that, just reset. Do this again. Okay, good. Don't let Bizang die. There we go. Okay. 2 more battles, guys. 2 more fights. These 2 are the hardest ones, okay? Go. So remember the trick. Just use Bison at the start until her charm is over, then jump on her. But don't hesitate to start your combo because you've given them 500 extra combos, right? So, here, watch. Bam. Do not let Jury get a combo off. If he does, you die. Then you gotta start over. Okay? That's it. Alright, 1 more. Now, this is the toughest one, guys. Okay, I'm not kidding you. It may not look like it, but E Honda and Guile are a badass team to deal with. If you lose anybody here, restart. Don't even bother waiting. Bang died, restart. Look at their health. Barely anything lost. Okay, this team is not a joke. It is a tough, tough team to beat. Interrupt. Now you want to hopefully get this off ASAP. There we go. We're done. You got everything you needed. Got yourself a brand new soul. And got yourself maxed out points, including some faith gems. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, shoot it in the comment section. But that is how you roll. The last team is tough, but reset please if you die, because it'll make your life a living hell if you have to redo this whole thing again. Alright guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. There it is right there. We'll move on to number 3 next, and I'll make another video on that one. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.